27-й. Що там? Номерок кинь сюди. Носілки. Давай на сторону перевертаємо. Пацани, там.
Двоє наперед, політ!
Ми чудово будемо.
Out of all the injuries on the battlefield in Ukraine, only 25% actually need a tourniquet. When do we do that? And what stage in the march process?
Тому бандаж, тобто пов'язку ми накладаємо не занадто туго. Дивіться, масивна кровотеча, щоб ви могли його просто затягнути.
Any questions on that?
Мобілізовано всіх НАТО.
Нам потрібен один хоробрий доброволець.
Заповзайте в тунель, накладайте зсередини на себе, на побратимів, на посестер,
So we receive information from not only our recruits but also other sources which give us a more detailed understanding of the conditions on the front line in Ukraine. And what we try and do is in a relatively short period of time we adapt the training to make sure it's appropriate and accurate to give the best sort of output of training we can. And that small extra few minutes you spend with each recruit could be the difference between them surviving and not surviving. So there's a real imperative to get everything absolutely right and give them the best training you can, because if you don't, you're really letting them down. Not only that, they are going back to fight, and therefore the enthusiasm they show here translates into increased survivability when they get back home. So yeah, we do get a great degree of enthusiasm across the board.
And why is it in the war?
Participating in the program will definitely help me at the war. I don't know how it's in Ukraine, but here this is a very strong training. I think it helps. Yeah, I think I take knowledge here and will share this in Ukraine. Like we feel the spirit of Great Britain, and we look at British officers and surgeons, and they want us to be battle warriors, and we see it, and it's more than 10 years of war, and I go there only now. Come on. If somebody not ashamed of it, who these people can be? I feel ashamed that I did not do that before, earlier.
So they are known to strike schools especially, and after seeing all of that, I decided that this is enough. I need to get there, lend a hand, and finally stop the Russians from instilling fear into my young peoples. I don't want them to live in fear. I want them to focus on their studies so they can become better people and change the world for the better. But I do feel that the British are really competent and they absolutely know what they are saying. And we have been provided with everything we need to make a really fruitful, meaningful exercise for